Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Got a convoy if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a convoy if you got it. Going live, good at the show. Feel the pace.
Inside American Family Field in Milwaukee, where the roof is closed for comfort. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Detroit Tigers and the Milwaukee Brewers. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Lifted in the air to straightaway center. On the move is Kiermaier. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And now here is Harold Castro. First offering on its way.
1-0.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone. And in to hit next, shortstop Trevor Story. A ball and no strikes. Out in front here as this one scorched foul to the left. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a ground ball to third. Gloved by Taylor. Over to first, and that retires the side. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Pitch on the way.
Kevin Kiermaier. Ball 1, no strike. Nope.
The 2-0. Now a ball hit towards Simmons at short. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out. Digging in now for the Brewers, Shohei Ohtani. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Hard hit ball to second. He's got it. And very quickly there, they're 2 gone to start the inning. Next for Milwaukee, Chris Taylor. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Boy, not even close with that one. He's behind 0-1.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
A ball and a strike now. 1-1. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And a ball set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Alex Dickerson. First pitch coming. Here it is.
Count 1-0.
Now the 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. One and two now as that one's fouled off. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first down. Now it'll be Eric Haas. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Kiermaier able to track it down for the third out. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Colton Wong.
The second baseman.
And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Turnbull has become known as a guy that's tough to take deep. So many starting pitchers find themselves snake bitten by the gopher ball, but he really limits that.
In this day and age of smaller ballparks, the ball's lively, the bats are harder. This guy does a great job of keeping the ball in the ballpark. And one of the keys, he's not predictable. He'll throw his off-speed pitches behind an account. He's really difficult to sit on just one pitch.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. No balls and one strike. The 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two. Wong gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Swing and a little blooper to center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Into the box, Narvaez. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And they're runners at the corners now. From the stretch. Ground ball to second. This could be two. Fielded cleanly. Simmons, well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out. Now at the plate is Tommy Pham. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. And he'll promptly send it in the air out to center field. Here's the center fielder, and he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. And stepping in, Nicky Lopez. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and two away. And he pops it up. And no one will get this one. Two out with the man at first. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castro has a play, and he's got it for the final out of the frame. Top of the third set to get underway, and here's the former Rule 5 pick, Akil Baddoo. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on a pitch inside that may have got him. It's 0-1. Wong ranging into the outfield. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. So bases are empty with one out now. And standing in, one of the best two-strike hitters in baseball, Andrelton Simmons. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. And another foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Tiger shortstop with a ball and two strikes.
One ball.
Classic strikeout pitch right there on 0-2. It's the one we know he loves going to, but great recognition to lay off in that spot.
Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now in the box, Chet Pinder. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike one.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off the bat.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the... Victor Robles digging in now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The right fielder, Victor.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Kevin.
And that misses ball 1. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Into the windup and the pitch. Very weakly on the ground. 1 out, nobody on. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. Now another 1-2. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Behind 0-2 now. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
0-2 in the dirt. Listen, this team's a very free-swinging team, so he's just going to go ahead and try to keep bouncing. If they're going to swing at him, he's going to keep throwing him.
Count even at 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners.
We'll have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman. Here's the first pitch. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Into the windup and the pitch. And it's fouled away. Another 1-2 delivery.
Ball inside.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he can go in right here.
Full count now. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2, and he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4. So here is Harold Castro. Flew out last time up. He's set. Here it comes. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Grossman aboard here at first with nobody out. Bregman fields it cleanly to second for 1, and he is out on the tag. So base is empty now after the double play. And stepping in will be the very fleet-footed Trevor Story. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story. 1-1. Fouled away.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now. Alex Dickerson would be next. And this is lined back into center field, and that will be their first hit of the contest. Throwing to second, and he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. And that'll bring up the big bat of Alex Dickerson. 1 ball, no strikes the count. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for the Tigers. Giving chase is Robles. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Chris Taylor grounded out in his last at-bat. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Driving forward now, the Brewers' cleanup hitter, Colton Wong. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Line drive to left, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. And that'll bring up Alex Bregman. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out to center field. Baddoo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And he scurries back to first base safely. So now into the box is Omar Narvaez, reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. 0-1 the count. From the belt, the pitch. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Wong is off at first with 2 away. And he fouls this one off. Hit back up the middle. Simmons has it on to second for the force out, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And now it'll be the catcher, Eric Haas. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Yeah, Matty, you're seeing a lot of late swings on the fastball tonight because this guy has had everything working. He has them in the proverbial rocking chair.
Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. And that misses off the plate and low, so it's 3-1 now.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Robles is back, and he reaches up to put it away for a long out number 1. And that'll bring up the veteran Miguel Cabrera. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. At the plate now, Akil Baddoo, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he falls behind 0-2. Runners on first with 1 down. Bregman has it. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And next to bat will be the outfielder, Tommy Pham.
The left fielder.
As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
he's had great command all day. Want to see how aggressive he is in the zone with a 3-ball count.
3-1 count to the Brewers left fielder. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And that's in there on the hands. 3-2 now.
Fell behind early in this one 3-0 and has battled back with 2 quality strikes. Interested to see if he catches a big part of the plate right here or tries to get a nibble.
And now Nicky Lopez. As the sinker to him finds the zone for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pham's off and running. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. As a look, now the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder giving chase, but it's the center fielder who gets there. And that's the first out of the inning. And he'll get into third here on the flyout, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. So 1 gone in the Milwaukee 5th, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Counts even at 1-1 to Victor Robles. And a throw over to third. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Popped up. In there, a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Into the box now, Kevin Kiermaier. He looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Now a throw over to first. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out. Again, a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Robles, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. A 1-1 count to the Brewers' leadoff man.
Boy, that's one of the toughest pitches to lay off. A hard breaking ball at the back foot. Tough take on a terrific pitch.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Kiermaier now. Pitch out, nothing doing. Lifted down the line in left, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Lifted in the air to center field. Ledoux is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Shohei Ohtani. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. As he'll look at a slider that runs in too far for ball 1.
From an offensive standpoint, this is where you got to push the throttle right here. You've had a couple hits in the inning. You got a 1-0 count leverage. Let's see if he can gap something.
And he popped him up. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. A runner on first with 2 away. Throw over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And this one is over, and he works the count back to 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Stepping in now, Chris Taylor. As he'll swing and miss at a first pitch slider at strike 1. No hits to this point. Fouled off. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 out, this might get them both home. And the runner will score from second. As he arrives at second without a play, as 2 runs come across to score away from the play. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. Line drive to center field, and that's in there, base hit. And they'll tack on 1 more as this is now a 5-0 game. So now to the plate, Alex Bregman. Now a swing by Bregman and a ball hit well to deep left. Gone! Standing in now, Omar Narvaez. Yes, he'll pick on the first pitch and line one back up the middle, and that's a base hit. To the plate now, Tommy Pham. As he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike one. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game. Maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
And the check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike two. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Next to dig in, Robbie Grossman. It was a walk in his last trip, and he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
Hey guys, that fastball just registered 97 miles an hour. On a night like tonight where it's super cold out, if you don't get to head to that baseball right there and you get jammed, it's almost like getting stung by a pack of wasps.
Now another 0-2. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Simmons stands at first with one out. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. At the plate, Harold Castro, as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
And he will make the play out there, and there are two away now. Digging in next, Trevor Story. He doubled his last time up.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches.
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play to end the inning. Striding in is Nicky Lopez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a swing and a ball hit on the ground for the first baseman, Cabrera. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Next to hit, Victor Robles singled in his last at-bat. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike.
It's really hard to match up this poor performance when you dive into the numbers. This guy's thrown over 80% of his first pitches for strikes, but he's going to need to have to clean his stuff up a little bit better and get the ball down in the strike zone.
Pulls this one in the air out to left, and he will make the play. Two away now. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Kevin Kiermaier. He flew out in his last AB. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that is off the wall. And he will pull into second with a two-out double. Shohei Ohtani digging in next as he'll take a look at ball one. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Man, he wants that swing back. He'll be thinking about that all night. He crushed that ball. He just needs to stay back a little longer.
To 1-2 now. And Look out. Oh, that got it. And any time you hit the pitcher, you're asking for trouble. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard to center field. And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson. Eric Yardley is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 57.
First pitch on the way. Popped up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Yardley, a native of Washington, the Evergreen State. He's got a sinker, a curve, and a changeup. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So a good start to the inning for the Tigers as their leadoff hitter's on base. In now, Eric Haas. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2.
2 strikes.
Dickerson on at first, nobody out. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive.
Put that in the memory bank. First time he breaks out a curveball right there, and it's a pretty good one.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, but this is going to wind up a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. Misses up and in.
The count is 1-2.
And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. From the stretch, Bregman is over to take a look. A ball and a strike to Miguel Cabrera. 2 balls and a strike to the Tigers' first baseman. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Next, it'll be Akil Baddoo. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Pham will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Last half. For the 7th here, and set to go is the second baseman, Colton Wong. On the ground to the right side. Scooped up, and he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. Digging in will be Alex Bregman. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at bat.
Hit high and deep out to left field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in the second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez, as he sends it on the ground to first. Cabrera's got it. Only play will be to the pitcher covering, and the runner will advance to 3rd now. Next up, Tommy Pham. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and this is going to be a foul ball. Here's the 0-1 pitch. This one's flared down the right field line. And that ball's going to land between them. And the runner scores from 3rd as they extend their lead. So now to the plate, Nicky Lopez, as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. Baddoo gets there for the catch, and that. Ready now is Andrelton Simmons. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field, a base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning. And that brings up Chad Pinder as he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. Kiermaier's on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1. On to first, and they get the double play. Up next, Robbie Grossman, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. As the first pitch sinker misses to him, it's ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Now the 2-0 home. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. And now Victor Robles. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
The right fielder.
Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Now back to the top of the Milwaukee order, digging in Kevin Kiermaier. He's got 1 hit and 4 at-bats. And that one yanked just foul. 8 runs on 13 hits. 1 error thus far in the game for Milwaukee. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. Around second, he's on his way to third, and he'll get in there safely. Alex Kirilloff will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher from the stretch. As he drives a liner to right center. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. And the run is in to score from third. Now a 9-2 ball game. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Hard ground ball to third. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. Devin Williams comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. At the plate now is Harold Castro. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Down the first baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th. Trevor Story steps in now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a good spot for that pitch as it's chopped foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. Next to the plate for the Tigers, the DH, Alex Dickerson. It was a base hit last time up. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Look, it's easy. You don't have to look any further than the 5th inning to see where this game was decided. They put together a big rally and did everything down the stretch to secure this win.
A 9-2 finish at the end of this contest. Milwaukee took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Shohei Ohtani is the winning pitcher of record. Spencer Turnbull gave up a whopping 9 earned runs in the losing effort. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our whole crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, head to theshow.com.